What is up, guys? I know it's been a while. It really, really has been. But I've had some things going on. Can't really speak about, which sucks. But I just wanted to come back with a little update for you and let you know kind of what's going on with me, what's going on with the channel. Um, I'm stretching my wings. I'm trying to fly like a little birdie. It's really corny. Um, but seriously, it's not about money with me. I'm trying to reach certain places and accomplish certain things. I have currently been a little bit preoccupied and tied up following some stuff last month with Indiana Beach. I put some pictures on my Instagram and showed the paperwork I am doing to try to make it a historical landmark. If you don't know what Indiana Beach is, then you're probably new to my channel, because I'm sure everybody who follows is aware of what Indiana Beach is. But it closed down. Apex Parks bought it in 2015. Their website essentially says 4 seasons of family fun. They purchased a park in Indiana and a park in New York. Those cannot be open year-round, so it's not 4 seasons of family fun. So in other words, I feel like they bought the park to ship off the rides to someplace else and shut it down, which is exactly what they're doing now. It was established in 1926 as Ideal Beach. It was Indiana's first amusement park. So I have gotten a hold of the Historical Society through the DNR, basically, to try to get it submitted as a historical landmark area, to try to make sure nothing can happen to it. Yes, a private owner can still sell out, but the land itself can be protected and not be used for anything else, which I think is kind of important. History being what history is, everything's getting wiped away, and why would anybody care about something in the middle of Indiana, in the middle of the Midwest? Honestly, nobody cares. It's not Cedar Point. It's not Holiday World. It's not Dollywood. It's a little podunk park, but it's the oldest one in Indiana history. Predates Disneyland and Disney World. Look it up. Those are, I believe, in the 50s. So it predates both of those. Say hi, Jack. But I've been, see, I'm rambling on it. I've been on this for almost 2 minutes now. But I got a little preoccupied trying to submit paperwork and get a hold of branches of legislation to be able to make that happen. So that's kind of what I've been up to in the last week or so. 2 weeks since we found out it was closing. Because I care. Because my wife and I have a lot of memories there, and as a child I have a lot of memories there. I think a lot of people from Indiana can say, like, ironically, there's more than corn in Indiana. Now there's nothing. So, soybeans and wheat. But, so yeah, I've been a little preoccupied with that, but I'm gonna turn my focus. I wanted to be family friendly. I wanted to be, able to be monetized eventually. But truth is, I can't do the type of content I really want to do and be family friendly. So there will be a lot more smoking. There will be a lot more making of oils, tinctures, cooking. I have a cannabis catering company that I'm wanting to open this year. So a lot more of my videos, I'm hoping to attract people in who are interested in getting meals catered for them, so they don't have to worry about, sorry, I'm looking at my dog, he's acting a fool. So they don't have to worry about going out and trying it. So for the first time, they can try it at home. So I'm really hoping that may take off. I think there is a lot of potential and interest behind it. It's just all in where you're at and how you can make it work. There are no other companies like that in the entire country. I have looked. I have thought about patenting the idea. There's just a lot of process you have to go through to be able to do that. And as I'm finding out, filling out paperwork and submitting it and finding the right avenues and the right people is a lot more difficult than it should be. It shouldn't be that hard. So yeah, I'm gonna be cooking a lot more. I have a recipe that I am putting out a video in the coming days. It's how to make THC infused honey. The wife and I like to make green tea and kombucha and things of that nature. And that got me thinking, artificial sweeteners are as bad as they are anyway. So maybe I should try to find a way to use honey. So we've been using honey, and I thought, hey, I found a recipe for this. 7 grams of cannabis with 5 ounces of coconut oil and 11 ounces of honey. And you distillate the cannabis and the coconut oil. You heat it in boiling water inside of a sealed jar for about 2 hours. Let it settle for a second, and then pour it into the honey and mix it all in. Strain the. I'm getting ahead of myself. Strain the cannabis out with the cheesecloth, squeeze it out, and then pour it into the honey. Mix it up, and you have THC infused honey. So we're gonna be doing a video with drinking some, and then I'll tie everything in and edit it so I can show you the final product of how to make THC infused honey. And that'll be my first kickoff of a whole series of cooking with cannabis videos. So then next will come more complicated things. I've already done a steak on my channel, but I will be doing spaghetti and chili and full meals that you can actually cook to host, next year's Super Bowl, say, if you want to. Host with some cannabis infused food. Really make it a good time. But that's my whole goal. That's my whole ambition, is to get that business started so when people want that, they can have that done. Have a food truck that pulls right up to their property, cooks it in, brings it in, and can cook it right in front of you, or cook it in the truck and bring it in and just set it up so it's right there and there's no muss, no fuss, no nothing. So that's what's been going on. That's what's to come. There will be a lot more cooking. There will be a lot more things that are involved of that nature. I may even get into a little bit of growing advice. We'll just see what happens. We'll see the response. We'll watch my analytics and see where my views go and see what happens. And maybe, just maybe, we can turn the page here and start something new. Maybe we can start something new. Maybe we can head in a different direction than I had originally intended. I'd still love to do the bushcrafting and stuff, but it's not going to be the primary focus. It will be the abandoned buildings, the bushcrafting. They're just a lot harder to do when your general focus is on starting a cannabis catering company. That seems a lot more convenient to be doing videos that I think will get more clicks, more views. I think a lot of people actually like to see it, maybe try it themselves, enjoy the benefits of it. So that's what's going on, guys. I hope you all have a good day, and I'll catch up with you soon. Peace.